Yo, man, what's going on? It's your boy Positive Flow. Good morning to you. At my office desk, man, and I'm just feeling real blessed this morning. And the reason that I am is because, I love having these conversations with people who don't have their finances together. And I've always been asked the questions, how did I get myself in a situation that I'm in? To where I don't have any headaches, I don't have any worries, I can sleep good at night. And I tell people, I had to educate myself. I had to read. There's nothing better to me than reading. I enjoy people videos and people giving me information, but there's nothing more relaxing to me than reading. I used to hate to read, literally. Somebody put something in front of me, I'd be like, oh, Lord. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Reading was the best thing that I picked up. Because it's like showing a woman a box. And you say, let me show you what's in my box. And you open the box up, it's a whole bunch of diamonds, and you close it and put it back in your pocket. She said, wait a minute, open it back up. From that point on, her mindset would never be the same. Her mind just changed at the split of a second. You just changed her mind, her curiosity just went, doo. And that's how it is reading information to get where you gotta go. People leave breadcrumbs to success. It's just the birdies refuse to land on the ground to pick them up. If you are struggling financially, and I know a couple of you are because I talk to you. You can't afford certain things and you're not able to go anywhere. You're not able to buy this. I look at buying things keeps most people in debt. Things that has no value. It just makes them feel good. But they're having a hard time sleeping at night trying to figure out how they're going to pay and get mad when the bill collectors call them. Well, they need to start calling me. But yeah, he went and bought his $60, $50 Nike hat with it flipped to the back or to the side with the tag hanging off of it. But you mad because they calling you. People's priorities are in the wrong place. Totally washed out. We as parents are not teaching our kids about money. We teach them how they should look. They're playing the part, but they're broke. Me, myself, I'd rather look like I got nothing and got it all than if somebody look like they got everything, ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. I look at stuff in reality. I don't look at it like, well, I work for it. Excuse. Well, I work all of my own shoes, man. I'm gonna go out and get what I want. Nobody tell me what to do with my money. I've heard it all. And in the end, they're broke, struggling, trying to figure out where their money went. It's today's society, man. Anything from credit cards to new clothes to, if you watch a lot of TV, you spend way more than the average person. Because spending is pounding into your head daily, watching that attention screen. That's what I call it. To me, it's a waste of time. And time you can't get back. Now, what I'm doing this morning, I advise anybody This was my first book that changed my life after I went to his class in Memphis University. Dave Ramsey's Complete Money Guide. Read it and weep. Got it? Let me put it a little close for you. And how? You there. He's got another one called Financial Peace. Some people think people just write books just to sell them. Some people do. But the guy's technique changed my life. I didn't say lifestyle. I said life. And there's a difference between lifestyle and life. A lot of things that people don't understand about money because they wasn't taught. Their parents didn't teach them. All they saw growing up was big rims, gold necklace, chains, fresh clothes. But they didn't know anything about a 401k, a savings account, a checking account, thrift saving plan, IRA, Roth IRA, CDs, money market account, none of that. You mention it to them and it's like you're talking Chinese to them. Because their parents wasn't taught, so they didn't pass it down. But sooner or later, somebody has to get in that frame of mind and say to themselves, enough is enough. And when that person does that and get in the frame of mind of reading the information and putting the information to work, not only does that person change their lives, but when they pass it down, they change it from generation to generation. The cycle is broken of being broke. So you're gonna ask yourself, are you the one that's gonna break that cycle? Are you the one that's gonna teach your son, your daughter the correct way? Are you the one that's going to educate yourself and put forth the effort to change? See, the way that you can help someone else is by example. You can't teach somebody else this and your finances in shambles. You're a con artist. But when people see how you living, and how you acquire the knowledge, they're more likely to listen. That's just like a smoker. Stop smoking, and then the next day, he's trying to counsel somebody else. Oh, that's bad for you. Dude, you was smoking yesterday. You feel me? So this is a video, man. This is the serious side of this detailing thing. It's not a detailing channel. I told you that from the get-go. This is a life learning channel. This talks about life, detailing. All this comes into one of your life. So if you're not familiar with Dave Ramsey, go on YouTube, look him up. You can go to any bookstore, he's in there. I don't buy new books. I buy used books. I'm still cheap. It is me. So, I appreciate you guys watching my video this morning, man. Don't forget, get your finances in order. I know some of you saying, man, I'm strapped to the budget right now. I hear that so much, man. You got extra money. You know that beer you buy? Oh, just a beer eat. Multiplied times a year. It's just a beer. That McDonald's you buy? Multiplied times a year. It's just McDonald's. Come on, guys and ladies. Let's make this journey together, man. From my business to your business, from my life to your life. I'm passing this on. Let's get it together. Deuces.